Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things already rolling. And the pass is intercepted. Hoisted in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Leroy Sané. He's one of the most fleet-footed players around, Peter, and a massive threat with the ball at his feet. He knows where the goal is too, and his finishing is both precise and very effective. He's going to add a real dynamism to this forward line, either looking for the through ball on the counter or taking on his...
Joelinton! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Joelinton just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Schuberschlei. Burkhardt. Sané. He's a sharp little ball here. Space for him to turn and look. Rudiger with the clearance. They've played it short. Chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Estoril are looking to go forward now. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Joelinton, he's going for goal! Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
Joelinton certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
No, it's come to nothing.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Nicely worked. Oh, sweet feet.
Estoril definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they...
And the shot! And that caused a fair bit of alarm.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Coleman. And it's Mittelstedt. And here's Odegaard.
Oh, really well played.
Looking to play him in. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Mittelstedt. Odegaard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Great chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Cleared away. Estoril have the chance to go the other way. Linton. Sané. Good read, needed to be. Rudiger. For Linton. Great vision. He's found a way past. He has found a way through. Looking for the far post. Well, he's seen that early. He used a certain sixth sense. Cash. Pepelu. Ødegaard. And here's Skamaka. Now he's got space here. Rudiger.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
And it's Linton. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Coman. Ødegaard. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. And it's Sané, and he's been shifted off it. Now, can they get him away? This is a promising build-up. Szoboszlai.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Nicely weighted ball. Played in by San. Oh, good effort! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Cash. It's a searching pass. He's in plenty of space here. Sané, an instinctive delivery. Nice interception, well timed. Estoril do have a chance to counter here. Pepelu. Mittelstadt.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And that was asking for too much. Oh, can he get onto this? Stood up well to him there. And that is the end of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So between them, no goals at all so far.
After all that probing and testing the waters, here's hoping for a more open second half.
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. So straight into the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Looking for options for movement. Now the cross. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Played into space. Now it's Sané. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's got away. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Linton.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
So what can they make of this? Chips it through. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Good ball, good take. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Estoril clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious.
Changement pour Lille. Le numéro 10.
So, power or guile, what's it going to be?
He's got to have a go at this, and it looks straightforward.
À leur place, le numéro 19.
That was travelling.
Le numéro 20. Le numéro 8. Le numéro 15.
He's quick to return it. Can he latch on to this? And into the grateful arms of the keeper. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Ryerson drives forward on the overlap. Pepelu. Lille are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Soboslai. Oh, that was vital. Now, this could be a chance. Mauro Icardi, spread to the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Takes a shot! And the ball, oh, in he goes again! No, just not quite.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Aimed beyond the defence. Decent chance! It's a goal! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Après 68 minutes de jeu par
So we have the first goal.
21.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Not where it came from. And here's Mauro Icardi. And that is expertly dealt with.
Lille really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Out towards the flank. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Szoboszlai. There's the shot! Oh, needed to be more decisive in the end.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Aktokolu gets flagged offside.
Changement pour Lille. Le numéro 13.
So we have movement on both benches.
Le numéro 5. Changement en cours.
Jensen, Mittelstedt wins the duel this time. And it's Szoboszlai.
Estoril clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Szoboszlai. Jensen. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Jensen. And now the breakaway.
That's good play from him.
Oh, super find.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Antonio Silva gets over and intercepts. Well, this could be it, past something close to a minor miracle.
Well, whatever it is, Peter, it needs to be drastic and quick. Maybe the late show.
Now he's off and running. Antonio Silva does really well to win the ball there. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Rudiger. Szoboszlai. Ito. And they can counter here. Rodgers. Knocks it into space. That's tidy. Here comes the chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Back to Kolu. Searching pass he's played there. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Tries to pass it through. Tries to play it through. Burkhardt. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just...